Hello, in this video of Simuland version 4 series, we will demonstrate how to create new users and configure their permissions. In newer versions of the program after installation, Simuland automatically creates user admin with a blank password to proceed with the so-called access without user like in previous versions. When starting, you are not forced to enter credentials. All previously created projects will be assigned to admin. The user admin has unlimited rights, cannot be removed and is used to manage others. This ensures backward compatibility with versions that do not yet support user accounts. Clicking on the button METEL in the upper left corner of the screen and selecting User Manager displays a dialog box for their configuration. Before creating a new user, we recommend changing the password for admin by selecting the Edit button and entering a new password. Otherwise, unrestricted access to the administration will remain. By removing the password, you can go back to non-user access if no new users have been created. Now when the program starts, you will be prompted to enter the new login information. New user is created by selecting the Add New User button. In the dialog window of the username box, enter the username. Fill in the password, or you can select to log in without a password. The permissions option sets the level of access to guest, user or administrator and can be set up to limit access to individual tools of Simuland. Administrator has no limitations. User is forbidden to change their own rights, passwords, and rights of other users, configure a device via USB or change passwords on devices. Guest is as limited as user and also is forbidden to write configuration to a device. Checking the box Use Own Rules makes it possible to specify which menu of the configuration tree will be visible to the user by editing the file default.access.txt, which is located in the projects. Default setting is applied to display all available items without restrictions by command Allow All. Lines starting with a hash symbol are commentaries and serve as a help description. If you want to disable all items of the configuration, use the command Deny All. The global enable or disable of the configuration can be specified by type of devices such as switch, control unit, and MOS. Switch is any device with more than one Ethernet port and unique name. Control unit are all IP log and miniLAN devices. MIOS are all devices that have sensors labeled IPSON. If you want to restrict any item in the configuration, log in as admin, open the device configuration and in the main toolbar, click on the icon Show Keys. All items are displayed in the necessary format to enter the file of permissions. To simplify, the key can be copied to the clipboard with right-click. Permission for each item is then possible to further specify by the parameters R for read-only, W for write-only or X for prohibited items. The entire command format is made from an item we want to modify permissions for, users we want affected, and mentioned item parameter. After creating the rules, you must go back and specify the path to the edited file for the user. Changes simply confirm by pressing OK. To log into new account, you must first log out of the current user or restart the program. During a new user login, a dialog box will appear and display Import Projects option that are under the user admin. This dialog box is shown only once when first time logging in. It serves as a tool for the admin to copy created projects under a new user. You can now see the applied restriction for the new user in the project. If anything seemed unclear, please do not hesitate to contact our technical support. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and becoming a regular viewer. Thank you for your attention and I look forward to seeing you in our next video where we are going to take a look at IP Watchdog.